Hello, everyone. My name is Shannon, and this is the third day on the topic of energy. I'm kind of curious about this decision. What are the effects surrounding energy? Once we grasp our share, are there different ways our body uses that inputs? There is no doubt in my mind many of us want more energy. But is glucose and fructose the only energy we use? Apparently, the long and short of it is, it doesn't appear that there is anything other than ATP, which is adenosine triphosphate, which is converted into the body primarily by fats, carbohydrates, and proteins, but also the sugars I mentioned. ATP is a requirement for producing adrenaline. So once the body notices these nutrients activated, it regulates the output of energy we receive. The kind of output, however, is up to us to decide our path. Yes, fat is the macronutrient that the body needs, along with carbohydrates and proteins as the main energy sources. So the body uses three macronutrients to make ATP. Is there a better one? Let's address these one by one. This information I received is from the Health Canada website. There are healthy fats, such as avocados, nuts, seeds, soybeans, which all contribute to long lasting energy. Then there are unhealthy choices from saturated fats found in high fat dairy products and meat or sugary drinks, cookies, cakes, chocolate candies, sweetened breakfast cereals. Basically, all processed and harmful fats. Foods are harmful, but paying attention to labels will keep you informed. Secondly, carbohydrates are needed in the body for healthy production of energy as well, especially when they are from sugar, starch, fiber. The calorie intake will help to input energy. A healthier and consistent amount can be found in bread, pasta, like whole grain pasta and rice, healthy cereals, potatoes, vegetables. Unhealthy carbs are found in sugary drinks, refined grains such as white bread and white pasta, and cookies, pastries, and protein now. That is the third macronutrient. The key to receiving protein from meat products is if it is a healthy and lean option available, such as skinless chicken and turkey, lean meats that you remove any excess fats. The label lower fat options for milk and yogurt dairy products. Health Canada suggests fish twice a week that are high in omega 3s, which help heart health and brain function, such as trout and salmon. It really helps to read the labeling on your food sources. You are consistently being aware of low sugars, low fats, or little to no added sodium to be healthy. Whole foods are a great option. Removing any excess fats and paying attention to how you prepare by limiting the sauces and breading. A great step for preparing might be try poaching or grilling, seasoning with squirts of lemon, salsa, and those many different herbs stuck in the cupboard. My mom, who is an incredible cook, utilizes those fresh frozen cubes of herbs available to quickly season what you're cooking. This information comes by reliable from the Canadian government at food-guide.canada.ca, which has massive amounts of dietary guidelines. Even if you don't consider yourself to require too much energy for movement, as we sit and are at rest much of the time, the body internally requires healthy options to keep with proper functioning and to sustain life. By using physical energy and maintaining overall health, the effect of having energy is your internal system regulates itself properly so we can make essential use of our body. It is my hope that either people will look for themselves at the nutrition website I explored or ask me questions. Anything you'd be interested to find out more about. I was thinking that perhaps it would be appropriate that I concern myself with Canadian websites. Yes, I trust them very well too. That is all I'm going to say today. Drop me a line below if you have any comments or shoot me an email at one word, hope is fortune at gmail.com. I always think of making a wish when I read that email, as in a fortune cookie. Thank you so much for your time. Have a great day.